Sometimes being knuckleheaded is all you need to pull off a win. I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 biggest victories of Naruto Uzumaki.
That's it, I can't waste any more time. I'll finish this with my new jutsu! Shadow Clone Jutsu!
For this list, we'll be looking at the times where this shinobi was the last one standing after vanquishing some rather impressive foes. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at AshJBow, and while you're there, let me know what your favorite Naruto fight is.
If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below.
Number 10, Naruto vs. Kiba.
Take this!
It may have involved a killer fart and some serious luck on his part, but this was the battle that showed that Naruto was making moderate improvements in regard to his skills as a ninja. His flatulence may have thrown Kiba off, but it's his boundless determination and reliance on his shadow clones that managed to get him the edge, eventually sending Kiba crashing into the floor after he and the Clone Brigade gave the dog lover a deadly case of double vision.
Uzumaki Garage!
Number 9, Naruto vs. Kabuto. This face-off may have involved only 2 moves on Naruto's part, one of which involved blocking an incoming strike with his head in order to protect Tsunade.
Back off! That's enough already, you traitor!
But where it really shines is the reveal of his newfound mastery of the Rasengan, the technique that would not only go on to become his signature move, but also act as a living memory passed down by both Jiraiya and the 4th Hokage.
Until I become Hokage, I don't care what happens, I am not gonna die!
Kabuto gets a first-hand experience when the spiraling sphere gets slammed into his gut and consequently gets crushed by the force of the vortex.
Rasengan!
Number 8, Naruto vs. Kakuzu.
Naruto, do it.
Right.
Not that this Akatsuki member didn't provide a fair challenge for all parties involved, but it's clear that as soon as Naruto arrived on the scene fresh from training, Kakuzu became nothing more than a training dummy for the blonde's latest attack.
I gotcha!
This happened to take the form of the Rasen Shuriken, a far superior version of the Rasengan, one that proved to be so powerful that on contact it ended up wasting the majority of Kakuzu's hearts, turning the greedy bag of tentacles into a shredded mess. Number 7, Naruto vs. the 3rd Raikage. Goes to show that not only were there actually decent fights throughout the 4th Great Ninja War, but it also proved that Naruto is capable of using his noggin to help win the day, for once. With an indestructible body and lightning jutsu that can devastate an army, the resurrected Raikage appears to be an invincible spear that can't be bested, at least until Naruto gets some tips from the Eight Tails, and then dives headfirst into the fray and uses a Rasengan to redirect the Kage's own finger poke of doom through his body. Rasen assisted suicide no jutsu, oddly effective. Number 6, Naruto vs. Neji.
And I don't go back on my word! That's my ninja way!
The battle that not only displayed Naruto's growth and potential to the public, but also had him show up an arrogant genius that everyone had pegged to win.
'Cause people called me a failure! I'll prove them wrong!
In spite of his gentle fist, Byakugan, and prodigious intellect, Neji is stopped dead in his tracks when Naruto decides to once again unleash the demonic fox inside him. allowing for a serious chakra boost that not only undoes Neji's spinning top routine, but allows for a sneak attack that finally shatters the pale-eyed ninja's delusions of grandeur. Number 5. Naruto vs. Toneri. A man from the moon kidnaps your future wife because he wants a piece of that Hinata goodness? Time to head to space and kick the crap out of him.
No way I'm gonna let you destroy the Earth!
At least that's Naruto's mentality after finally realizing his true feelings for the shy girl, leading him to take one small step for ninjas everywhere by besting the Tenseigan user with the full force of Kurama at his back.
That's the reason! I won't let it end as easy as that!
Pretty impressive considering he had to do so on a time limit on account of the natural satellite plummeting towards the Earth.
You got me with one hit.
Number 4. Naruto vs. Gaara. It's the clash of the tailed beasts, one that literally brought both of these suffering youngsters on a collision course.
There's absolutely no way I'm gonna lose to a guy like him!
In order to protect his friends and knock some sense into his embittered counterpart, Naruto puts his recent training to good use by summoning a giant toad, transforming into a visage of the nine-tailed fox, and finally putting a stop to things with one hell of a headbutt.
I've had it with you!
Though, the fact this little tussle managed to set Gaara on the road to redemption might be the true victory here.
I know that feeling. I've been there, in that dark and lonely place. But now there are others.
Number 3. Team 7 vs. Kaguya. He may have been part of an ensemble in this fight, but Naruto was still the one leading the charge against the infamous rabbit goddess and all her overpoweredness. After all, you don't see any of the others catching her off guard by transforming into a reverse harem and then decking her in the face. With its new Six Paths form, the full cooperation of Kurama, as well as Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi, and Obito serving as backup, not even a last-minute main antagonist could hope to stand up to Naruto's full frontal assault. Number 2. Naruto vs. Pain. Surrounded by the ruins of the Hidden Leaf, facing off against the leader of the Akatsuki and his multiple incarnations, with only a squad of giant amphibians to back him up, this truly was when Naruto went from outcast to hero in everyone's eyes.
The one I seek
Is me!
With Sage Mode proving to be more than a match for the Rinnegan's ocular prowess, Naruto succeeded in not only saving the leaf from utter destruction, but also avenging his dearly departed sensei.
Pain! Just give up! I'm trying to make me give up! Rasengan!
Plus, somehow convincing Nagato that his way of thinking was bogus resulted in quite a list of accomplishments for just one day.
I think I shall believe in you after all. Naruto Uzumaki.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Naruto vs. Sasuke. It's the fight the series had been building up to since the beginning, and it certainly paid off. Managing to physically defeat your uber-powerful frenemy by the tiniest of margins is one thing, especially when the only victory condition was managing to wake up first after being rendered unconscious via getting an arm blown off. But finally, and we mean finally, making Sasuke see the light and abandon his cycle of hatred and revenge. That's a win you could only get from spending an entire series believing in the good of a vengeful person's heart. Good lad.
何度だって
認めてやるよ。俺の負けだ。
So, which of Naruto's wins is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Maybe follow this guy on Twitter, check out this other video, and subscribe to WatchMojo.
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.